This is Lara and Aras making your day with part 36 of the Milk Wars. Chapter, Breastfeeding as a Universal Issue. On the same occasion, they paid a call at the offices of Senators Edward Kennedy, Barack Obama, Barbara Boxer, and Charles Schumer to ask them for support against the U.S. Embassy's active opposition to breastfeeding in the Philippines. Elvira attended her third international conference in that year, the 12th Annual Convention in Fort Worth, Texas, on October 11 to 14, 2007, of the Academy of Breastfeeding Medicine, ABM, based in the United States, an international organization of doctors of different specialties concerned with the promotion, protection, and support of breastfeeding, of which she is a member. It was a huge success. The reputation of Elvira preceded her, as the Academy of Breastfeeding informed her that the officials of ABM have already signed and banked the same petition protesting U.S. intervention, for which the ABM International Committee created a task force on the Philippine situation, of which Elvira became a member. More about this after these messages. This is Lara and Aras making your day with part 36 of the Milk Wars. Subject, Breastfeeding as a Universal Issue. Faced with the lack of interest of the nation's leaders and world leaders in breastfeeding as a gender issue, Elvira was able to convince them in the most dramatic way that breastfeeding is even more so as a public health issue, an economic issue, an ecology issue, a political issue, and above all, a human rights issue. It is a public health issue because breastfeeding is the gold standard that provides immunity for childhood diseases and nutrients that guarantee emotional stability and intellectual development. No breastfeeding substitutes could ever hope to provide. It is an economic issue because breastfeeding is the most far-reaching and cheapest strategy for the alleviation of poverty. And while breastfeeding is free, massive importation of cow's milk and milk products divert resources that might have been used to encourage agricultural production of indigenous fruits that are safer sources of nutrients than cow's milk, and build more educational and housing facilities. It is an ecological issue because breastfeeding does not require clean water, fuel, disposable containers as breast milk substitutes do. It is a political issue because it pits powerful multinational corporations, sometimes with the help of the United States government, against weak governments and unfunded breastfeeding advocates. Above all, it is a human rights issue because it addresses the issue of the right of women to equality and empowerment, and the right of children, as defined in the Convention of the Rights of the Child, to the best nutrition and care available. And finally, it concerns the social capital by which future citizens of the world may survive, prosper, and contribute to the betterment of all humankind. More tomorrow, my dear friends. This is Lara and Aras, making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, hasta la bye-bye.